Look, that is 100% pornography, which is great. Porn sells. These bottles of air cost $115 each.
Somebody's in for a treat with this pure air.
Each can holds upwards of 130 deep breaths. Take the lid off, put the lid on the end, and they take a deep breath of pure air.
Look, here's what I would say about this. Somebody 50 years, 60 years ago said, let's sell bottled water. Water is free in pretty much most of the modern world. Obviously, first world countries. It would have been a laughable thought. I'm not remarkably excited about that product. And obviously, every scam spidey sense goes off. I'm also very aware that I failed all my science classes. And I don't know how to put it together to think if there's any merit to that. I would never buy those things.
Right.
And I wouldn't fund them.
No. Okay.
But I have wanted to sell oxygen. That has run through my mind.
Oxygen
it feels
is
like
different,
it feels
right?
the closest thing to water.
So this one is not oxygen. I mean, there's this part there where there's ladies going around and catching
that
air.
is like crazy shit.
You pay money to be hugged.
I like that. I'd be into that shit. I would do that.
You pay money to do that.
I would do that. I like hugging. A lot, actually.
Okay.
Is-
But you like
I would do that.
okay, all right. Okay, there's a legitimate business in there. It's actual business.
You know what's funny? Watching those two people hugging,
That's
made me feel nice. Like I felt warm just now. I love hugging. I would pay for that.
okay. Have you heard of the Gamer Girl?
Yes.
And you know what she's selling, right? She's selling that bath water.
Yeah. I mean, this is a weird version of porn.
Wait, this went so well for her.
Yeah.
She's now announced she's selling chewed gum.
Yeah.
And you want to guess what that is?
Pee?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, look.
It's $10,000 for the jar
Look,
of pee.
that is 100% pornography. Like, people clearly have interesting fetishes. There's a weird part of me that actually wishes I had a weird one, because it'd be just interesting to understand why that would be exciting. I think I'm more conservative sexually, but you know, she's selling. That's a form of pornography, and I think sex sells. That makes sense to me. It doesn't, much like I like, for example, I'm very attracted to girls that have chicken pox scars on their face. This is real.
Right. Okay.
I have my whole life, have recognized if I'm close enough. I'm like, oh, you have a chicken pox mark? Like, I think that's cute. I don't think that's a normal thing.
I don't think so either.
But that would be on my radar. That was the thing I liked. So I think that's porn, which is great. Porn sells.
The Invisible Boyfriend is an app that launched this year that allows you to text an imaginary partner.
Funny.
With more than
Yes.
50,000 profiles created so far, the app promises to provide the perfect cover for all those annoying questions that singletons dread.
I like this.
It's a legitimate business.
I like that one.
But do businesses like this have longevity or
If they pivot,
they pivot? What does that mean?
they have to build on top of that interest.
Right.
That becomes that's a novelty
Right.
that will wear off, but it could be a gateway drug to something bigger. That could be the biggest dating app in the world.
Right.
That could be what disrupts Tinder.
Right.
You see where I'm going? So
okay.
you start with it's a gateway drug. You start with a novelty. It seems like it's a novelty, but you see where the innovation is?
Every day across Australia, an enterprise worth more than $1 billion is quietly operating, and it's all run by people called Daigou. Daigou are Chinese living abroad who are trusted to buy on behalf of their friends, families, and extended network back in China.
Have you heard of this?
They are also
Yes.
known as professional shopping agents because they're more than just buyers. They're trusted
like this.
advisors
$2 billion
and brand
industry.
makers.
This I'm a
What
very
started
big buyer
out
of
as
this.
a quiet Chinese whisper in our supermarket aisles,
Look at this.
Australia's infant formula fight is now every bit in your face.
Taking
So
more
what
than 2
happened
cans.
is
Don't
they're
touch
buying
me.
off.
This
Started off
from
as
a
the
Melbourne
formulas,
market just last week.
children's
This from
formula,
an angry
and
Adelaide woman
they were
just the
running
week
out.
before.
There weren't enough for locals.
From a
And it
Christmas
became
Eve
locals
swarm
became
on a coal
very,
site in
very
Sydney
frustrated.
to a
They started
round-robin
recording
raid
and
on Woolworths in Brisbane. Irate Aussie shoppers are exposing China's tin can army.
and they introduced like one per person.
Yeah.
But then there's a group of people that'll come in by one at
Yeah.
a time.
I'm a fan of that. I think retail arbitrage is one of the most interesting businesses in the world.
Right.
It's just logistics.
Yeah. It's just logistics.
It's just logistics.